Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Close that out of the way. I never really know how to freaking start these things. So I will just let you know I got up pretty not too long ago, so I'm still in that I just woke up brain mode. So yes, I'm sure this will be fun. I just gotta unmute this, and no, I don't want to actually close BlueStacks out. Porpoise. Yes. Like last time, we're gonna very slowly make our way through this story. Oh, that's right, the Hawaii. Right, rerun. Nah. I want what's in here. Thank you, I'll take all of this. This is fine now. Yes, please. Very slowly make our way through. Thank you, Illy. Oh boy, reading right off the bat. This is gonna be fantastic. It's true, those sushis. You got a more looking sugar pond. Lakshmi, that's the goddess of misfortune. Lakshmi's direct opposite. You're saying that's who you really are.
Oh, she's still a source of power lacking in consciousness, as I told you before. But yes, that is who I really am.
So that's why I was never able to quite sense my beloved Sita's Lakshmi inside you. Part of it is because she's only a source of power now, and part of it is because they're sisters. No wonder I never got more than a fake impression of the divinity inside you.
Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Lakshmi's request was simple. She conveyed to me that she wanted to help her sister trapped within the false god. Okay, so what's the problem? That's one of our goals too. But who would ever want to join forces with the embodiment of bad luck and misfortune? I've been using you for my own ends all this time. I thought that you would refuse to help me if I was honest about my identity. And that would make it harder to achieve my goal of defeating the false god and restoring Lakshmi. Some leader I am, I'm just a foolish woman steeped in lies and deception. Now those people will erase without a trace, and all of your hopes are dashed too, and it's all my fault.
Nah. We've come back from worse. Situations. We'll be fine. I understand that you're really a Lakshmi, but you're so wrong about the rest. Senpai and Pepe are right. You didn't erase Ajay, or the people of Deval, or Shuna did. You can't blame yourself for this.
Indeed, are you gonna insist that every last bit of bad luck we've had was actually your fault? Because even for a goddess of misfortune, that would be a going a bridge too far, Lakshmi.
What?
We're fighting for the fate of this entire world. Your luck can't possibly affect that, no matter how bad it may be. It's our skill and responsibility alone that will determine the outcome of our fight, just as it always has before. So the only laments I'll allow from you are your clumsiness and the way you constantly step your toe and squirm in agony.
Ooh, that's a mood.
You thought we hadn't noticed you were gravely mistaken.
So you're finally done with playing guessing games with the answers were obvious. It's about time we started planning our next course of action, no?
Agreed, truth be told, I had already formulated a hypothesis as to whom Lakshmi's true divinity might be. Lest we forget, the power she demonstrated during our first battle with William Tell was clearly nothing that a goddess of fortune would possess. How the fuck do I do accents? How the fuck do accents work? I'm opening my window more. There we go. More sunlight. Spread it in.
Oh yes, that's...
That reminds me, I don't sense value anywhere, so it seems Mr. Tel never did make it to this Yuga, did he? Though I can't say I'm surprised given the resistance he had picked up at the end. Gabliat. I'm considering that a highly probable possibility as well. Given how bravely he fought last time we saw him, I'm not sure I would regret that we were unable to have him join us. I'll be glad that at least a bit more of Arjuna's power is now gone.
Okay, in light of all that's happened, we need to figure out a new plan, starting with where our old one went wrong. It's obvious now that we are severely underestimating the extent of Arjuna's ability to erase things he considers effective whenever he remakes the world. Hard as it might be to believe, we know now he can get rid of entire communities if he wants to. Maybe he came up with some way to simplify it, like assuming anyone who takes up arms against the Kali is effective. But either way, now that we know he's capable of mass removals like this, we should probably assume that more people stand out, the more likely they are to be erased.
So what you're saying is, our plan to turn more people against him and drag him from his godly throne isn't looking too good anymore. Oh, pardon. Well, we'll just go. What about the cube?
Nah, we can't give up. We gotta go punch him in his pretty face.
Gotta go punch him in his pretty face. That's how it is. That's how we do. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Believe it. I don't care. This god is the one behind it. I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. Don't have to live in a world like we erase like this. Subscribe. We got our next plan. Couldn't agree more. We may be back to square one again, but so what? For you, Queen, who has slightly worse luck than most people.
Someone say punching faces. I said punching faces.
I've no desire for you to wander about and slack up in sackcloth and ashes being so terribly morose. Who's gonna benefit from your doing such a thing? It's an utterly pointless endeavor. Now that we know our old plan won't work, we need your help more than ever coming up with the next one. Will you help us? Will you continue to fight beside us just as you have till now?
I second everything Rama said.
Well, that's the first got you back, RT.
You truly are the odd one, aren't you?
Alright, now that we've reaffirmed our intent to continue onwards, I would like to begin discussing specifics. Does anyone have any information that would give us a good place to start? I'll get right to the point. I can think of one thing.
Oh, what's that?
Asmet, there's something wrong with them.
Yes, I think we all signed up for ourselves, Rabbit Darling. Care to be a little more detailed?
Well, it's pretty difficult to explain. All I can say is when we ran into him during the last Yuga, felt like there was something fundamentally different about him compared to the other Lokapala.
At least one of you has an eye for detail.
Disposing of Asman is something I totally endorse, especially as I have my own grievances with you.
I would like nothing more than for all of you to beat him within an inch of his life.
But we still don't know how to deal with his regenerative powers. Fighting him was like fighting an immortal.
Just do what the SCP did with that really hard to kill lizard.
Acid bath. Exactly, he's immortal. That's why he has no choice but to do what Arjuna said. What do you mean by that?
Oopsie, now I've gone and said too much. Let me just go ahead and zip these lips back up. Anyway, I don't think it's worth a shot, like you said. If you like, I could even tell you what he is right now.
I want to try to push it to proposal, but I don't trust it. Koya the Sky can only be trusted to lead us into a trap.
But here I am. And here I made that proposal with the very purest of intentions. I guess this means you still haven't forgiven me after all, Your Excellency.
Why the world will I forgive you when you haven't shown the slightest sign of repentance? Does that sorry do something to your brain, beautiful?
Just kidding. Alright then, I'll go ahead and give you the data you'll need to track Asman down. Just to be sure that the results why not conduct the search yourselves. True, that would be safer, though it will mean we'll need to walk around ourselves to pick up his signal.
That's just a trade-off we'll have to make for security.
walkies.
Even if it takes a little longer, it's a lot better than walking to a trap completely defenseless.
Alright, now that our next goal is decided, let's go find Assman and take him out quickly. Don't worry, once we find him, just let me handle everything.
But Rom, you're a saber, and Assman is an archer. No.
I think I know what's going on with them now, so the next time we meet, I'll see if I'm right.
But Rom, you are a saber.
But Ram!
Question. Question B now. How we go about this? Oof. Man, I can't figure that. Pardon me. But do I have an arts-based Lancer? Actually, I think the only one I have is freaking Fion. Which is what the kids call a bruh moment. I just freaking use Fion. His name might be pronounced McCool, but he is not cool. Where did I know I have an Assman. Where is he? Oh, did I not actually get him from 70 to 80? I'm trying to remember. Where did my Assman go? I had my own Assman. I lost. He's gone. Oh, there he is. That's right, I still need to get him from 70 to 80. I mean, I got freaking Summer Tam. Well, now how am I gonna stall? Truly, life is painful. Well, let's go! Assman! Oh? Oh. Man, we really are spending a lot of time looking for them. Bam. Did we find him? There he is!
Assman. Y'all, that's my line. But what's this? Well, what do you know? I can't believe the quarry that got away from me came back of her own accord. I'm so happy it's actually pissing me off.
I appreciate you reacting exactly how I thought you would. You must have known that the Caldeans were hot on your tail, yet you couldn't ignore my order and couldn't resist waiting around for me to show up. I'm so glad you're as simple-minded as you look. Now let's get to our grudge match, shall we? Oh, but to be warned, you'll be facing Capo and her team this time around, and they're very tough cookies. You see, they do this ungodly annoying thing where they get stronger and stronger each time they do battle.
I never could really tell whose side you were really on.
Let me ask you this, Assman. Would you be willing to tell us your whole story?
What was that?
I'm a generous king and I can tell what others are truly thinking. If I was only to laugh at you, no look down on you. What do you say?
Every one of you just makes me so freaking furious. I don't even know what you're talking about.
What are you doing, Remy? I thought you said you could handle him.
thought it could, but it seems this problem's not as easily solved with words as I had hoped. We'll just have to pin him down and have a cool up one naturally.
So I'm gonna fight him after all?
I will help you, but what I said before still holds true. Do not deny me too much. Of course not, you're a saber. He's an archer. I know my type advantages. Then he's so telling when my poor luck could result in a fatal error.
But you can control at least a little, right? Like you did when you got all Tell's arrows to hit you?
A little yes, but there are some areas that are still out of my control. Not to mention that the recorder from that time is probably... Oh, Asman, you really are an awkward boy, aren't you?
Ah, you mean like the opposite? Oh, bless your heart. You mean like the opposite of how you strut around in those fancy clothes of yours, ex-master?
Well, I'm certainly less awkward than you. I keep my life nice and simple by doing whatever it takes to stay alive. Of course, that leaves the question of what I want to do with my life once I keep it. It's not easy being human, you know. We always want more.
Guess you really must be a droid. If you could say that sort of thing with a smile. Maybe I am kind of awkward by comparison. All I got going for me is my anger. So it's only natural that anger will become my entire life. Well, my life makes me angry and my anger gives me a reason to live. Yeah, I know it don't make no sense. Just like how I know that the moment my anger dies out, I won't be me anymore. So long as I'm still kicking, I got no choice but to keep my fury burning. Keep burning my whole damn life. Y'all.
Well, Neko, we can't all have a jacked out summer baby. Thank you, Pepe. Very cool.
Thank you, Pepe. Very cool.
There you go. Yeah, get out of here, Mash. Bam. Oh my goodness.
Pink.
You really did do that. It begins.
I realized you were just like me.
It begins. Ooh. Hey! Don't kick him! That is... Hey! Don't do that! Goodness gracious, that is so rude. Oh, fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Can't believe you've done this. Go get him. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze, I can feel it happen. Pardon me. Yeah. I can stab him. Thank you. Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. More Memeland! Nice. Well Well then. Well then.
Well.
It isn't the consequence of my actions.
Ah, great, fantastic.
地獄の具現こそ
Yeah. Hey now. You can't just do that. You can't just do that.
いじった方がいいんじゃないか。
What even is that? La 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 la. Increases your critical strength when attacking with quick.
Quick quad. Increases your critical strength when you attack with quick quad.
そうよし。無駄だ。無駄だ。
腹を割け戦士の誓いはとうに消え我らは堕落した失踪するがいい
It's okay. He lived. He lived.
すべては僕の思うまま。ってね。
He lived.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
地獄の具現こそ独の国に
Violation of chivalry. Mean. Mean.
中だな。他にやることないの？お任せ。夢のような。
I'm insane. I
こういうのどう
don't know. I'm insane here.
だ？中だな。他にやることないの？
Let's see here. Bippity boppity boo.
まあここに来てね。
Bippity boppity boo.
大軍師の究極陣地。
Yeah. Yeah.
星の宇宙物の
Got this. We got this.
罪なき者の通るがいい。ガーデンオブア
We got this.
地獄の具現こそ独の国に伝わる
Stop that. Hey. Waver's kill. Okay, we'll just bring him back up, Waver.
供物は天高く掲げるべし
Back up, Waver, go. Yes, that,
いいとも。
that's, there we go. There we go. Ooh.
そう。
Stop that. You stop that.
皆殺
You stop that.
他にやることないの？
Mm.
何？何事もやればできるさ。
Actually,
供物は天高く掲げるべし
annihilate this ass man. Delete him. The ass will be no more.
地獄の具現こそ独の国に伝わる
Get him.
Easy clap. Easy clap.
最上に近い勝利だけど戦う前に勝つくらいじゃないとな
Clap, 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 clap. Did it.
Round 2 with the ass man. Red man go brrrr. Red man go brrrr. Even do. Red man go brrrr. Imagine a red man that doesn't go brrrr. Impossible. The red man must go brrrr. He's level 100 now. Wait, what? What do you mean? Assman's level 100 now.
I like the sound of that.
Oh, Emiya! Ah, that's good news. That is good news. That is good, the good news. Wrong, red man.
Ah! We did it, but...
Still fucking pissed.
Damn it, I knew he was just gonna heal himself again. Is he seriously immortal or something? Oh, bless you. Is that all you got? Is it just me or is there something else mixed in there? It's not just the pain or regeneration. It seems as though there's something deeper eating away at him.
I knew.
I knew it just as I thought, Assman. You're cursed, aren't you?
Cursed!
That's right, of course there are many different kinds of curses, but for this I believe I know what's at work. Even as we speak, this curse is tormenting Assman. Or rather, his serpent spirit origin relentlessly. This curse must be so powerful that not even a great warrior like him can remove it. I expect it's directly rooted in his destiny. The curse so deeply tied to his heroics that it's inevitable they would fall prey to it.
Oh man, I know what it is. That's Krishna's curse, isn't it?
Gasp! Professor!
Each of you get happy towards the end of the great one depicted the Mahabharata. If it was overcome with anger at his father's photo and in a cowardly act of retribution, he shouted to the enemy camp and killed them all in their sleep. Afterwards, he fired an arrow at the stomach of the pregnant mother of what would have been the last child of the school. But Krishna protected the baby and placed a dreadful curse on Von Assman's head in retaliation. One interpretation says that the curse would last for 3,000 years, during which he would be forced to endure all manner of pain and suffering.
I would definitely have noticed if he'd been cursed like that when I first summoned him. So Arjuna must have burst the curse on him after he stole my master contract from me. It would be well within his power since he also possesses Krishna's divinity.
Aha, now it all adds up. Aspen, your immortality comes from being born with Yama and Shiva's power, and the curse you're dealing with now is too strong for you to remove on your own. So you're trapped in a prison of endless suffering, and death offers no escape. And does that mean you have to do what Arjuna says or he won't undo the curse? That is pretty rough. Shut up.
At the very least, I can imagine that curse going away once Arjuna finally has his so-called perfect world. Though either way, I guess that doesn't leave you much choice but to cooperate with him.
Shut up! I'm so goddamn pissed I can't stand it. I'm mad at myself for being a slip my anger, for getting myself cursed. Oh man, how goddamn weak I am, so weak that I have to obey Arjuna. I'm my mortal goddamn enemy, just to escape this endless pain. All I can do is keep getting angrier and angrier. Oh shit. He is now on fire. Someone get the fire extinguisher. He is too hot to handle.
Asman is getting better than we've ever seen him. Be careful.
Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. Look at this dude.
システムオールチェック大丈夫ですから
Look at this dude. He has forehead eye.
内熱衝撃は制限します前に出ますお任せを
Just don't get hit, forehead.
内熱衝撃は制限しますごめんなさい
Ooh. Well, that's saucy.
皆殺しで
How long does this target focus last? That is. Okay. Yeah, should be fine.
指揮下出るぞ
Should be fine. Hopefully. Oh no. Ooh! Ooh! So good. Damn it!
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
供物は天高く掲げるべし
Gotta shoot this off earlier than I would have wanted.
お望みのままに
Gets last laugh. Last laugh.
我が同胞を守りたまえ君のしてエテルヌーム
そうだ
いざ燃えろシャーシャ
自由形を信じようさあ行きなさい皆殺しで小さな窓が
お任せを
星の宇宙に物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者のに通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン
Ah!
地獄の具現こそ男の報いにふさわれる
Nice. Angry shout.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないかお望みのままに
おまく行きます
Go! Go all! Go all!
甘い
戦士の使いはとうに消え我らは堕落した疾走するがいい
Don't tell me what to do, ass man. You're not the boss of me.
主の見業をここに。
望みのままに。
我が旗よ、我が同胞を守りたまえ。君のしてエテルヌーム。
いざ
Got this. Oh, got this. Maybe. Team. Just a little spin.
王の話をするとしよう。
Some of you might die,
そこは
but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
始まりの空。魂のありかを見せようか。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
Really? More sea stars. Go. Go all. Go all.
出るぞ
Get him. Get him. Go, go, go. No overgauge. No overgauge. We've lost Vlad.
そうなった。
Bring in the boy. Are you Callie? We're fighting Ass Man now.
主の見業をここに。
いいとも。
Vlad is dead. Vlad is dead.
我が同胞を守りたまえ。君のしてエテルヌーム。
罠だ。そう。
We've returned to our roots.
我は死をもたらす戦士なれば不滅の刃を持って汝を引き裂こう三神チャクラ破ら
Look, it's fine.
中だな。他にやることないの？
It's fine.
小さな窓がここには一つ。
よし。
It's gonna be
そこ
something.
は壁もなく城もなく見せない始まりの空。魂のありかを見せようか。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
そうだ。罠だ。
Oh, dang it, Waver.
You better stop!
すべては僕の
お望みのままに。
ってね。これぞ大軍師の中軍陣地。
Reject Unga, embrace stall. Hey, we got the stud off. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
そう。
そこです。
That does the heart good. He's fucking pissed. Local ass man is fucking pissed. Damn it.
お任せ。夢のような形。
How could you do this to me?
主の見業をここに。
王の話を
How could you do this to me? How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. I know where to run.
And life goes on as I'm fading away.
そこは
Always pissed. Always mad.
始まりの空
Always mad.
魂のありかを見
That's
せ
just he.
ガーデン・オブ・アバロン
甘い
And he has no style. He has no grace. This dude has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you.
罠だ罠だそう
Stop it. Get some help. Eee. Oop.
お任せ夢のよう
Now what are you gonna do? Freaking
な
nerd.
お望み
You nerd.
星の宇宙に物見の
You silly, silly, stupid head.
罪なき者のに通る
Silly.
ガーデン・オブ・アバロンそう
戦士の誓いはとうに消え我らは堕落した失踪するがいい
Thank you, Streamlabs. That made me.
主の御業をここに
いいお望みのままに
我が旗よ我が
Did have to say that.
君のしてエテルヌ
そうだどう
これですね
For that, please.
すべては
Bippity boppity boo. Into the blue. Reject Unga. Embrace healing.
の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者のに通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン
甘い
I was ready to be like, I was ready for him to just slaughter Merlin. But no. No, we good. We good. Just in case. Boop.
君の道行きを信じようさあ行きなさい
Hinasai!
甘い覚悟なさい
Yeah, you get him. You get him, girl. You get him, girl.
中だな他にやることないの
So,
こういうのどうだすべては僕の思うまま
行きます
ってね
はいお任せを
you can save Jones and Pete for next turn.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地
Or not, since the charge loss went through. That's cool.
甘い
You stop that. You stop that.
お任せ夢のような
It's fine, I can fix. I can fix this.
形王の花
あ
I can correct this mistake of nature.
そこは壁もなく城もなく国すらの始まりの空。
Got this. Got this, guys. You got this. It'll be fine. It'll be fantastic.
罠だ。
Ah! Don't do it! Okay, so that didn't go through. That's okay. We got our invincibility.
主の見業をここに。
お望みのまま
Okay, we got this. We got this. We're big kids.
我が旗よ。我が同胞を守りたまえ。
We can handle a flaming wheel to the face. We got this.
罠だ。そう。
You cannot defeat me. I'm too powerful for your tiny angry brain.
不滅の刃を持って汝を引き裂こう。スカシャクラやむら
See? Told you we got this. Now curse him more.
待ってね。
Curse him more.
大軍師の究極陣地。
Hey! You love to see the sun go through. You love to see it.
甘い。
Well, he's dead anyway, so it didn't matter.
どうにか務めを果たせました。
We won the fight anyway. So really. Really. But remember, local man is too angry to die. I don't know anything about this crypto stuff, but whatever they are, that one was still my master. Once he ordered me to leave Arjuna alone, I was able to hold back my urge to kill him. But once my master was no longer my master. Once Arjuna slapped that curse on me like he was putting a collar on a stray dog, and then told me he was my new master. There was no way in hell I was going to take that. I tried to kill him immediately after he cursed me. I tried to kill him in the span of a single breath, in the blink of a goddamn eye. But it did nothing. His incredible divine power stopped me, killed me, and brought me back to life. The curse ate away at my body, and I attacked him again. Over and over, I was stopped, killed, revived, and cursed. Stopped, killed, revived, cursed. Every time he stopped me, I got angrier. Every time he killed me, I saw red. Every time he revived me, my fury grew. Every time he cursed me, I became still further enraged. Rage. Was I just buying time? No way. I wasn't nearly calm enough to think about drawing Arjuna's attention long enough to let my own master escape. Though I guess it ended up working out that way. It was all just desperate fury, all simply in vain. Until my spirit finally broke. Contorting bowels, rage. Yeah, every agony in the world, tearing myself apart, decimation of the ego, a single instant, drool, flickering consciousness. Purple, red, green, black, lost vocal cords, spirit origin, violation, existing, then not, then existing again, poisonous thoughts, defeat, pain, chills, highs, agony, fire, all on top of one another. A terrible curse. Sam Elliott impression? I don't know. I don't even know who Sam Elliott is. How can I make this damn curse go away? What do I have to do to be free of it? If helping that goddamn God get the world he wants is the only way for me to escape this damn curse, this law far more merciful than death is the only way to go, then I will be rage. The moment I stop being angry is the moment I stop being me. So I decided I was going to stay angry all the damn time. Once I knew I couldn't kill that god beyond gods like this, no matter how angry I got, I instead chose to burn my own damn weakness with the fires of my rage until the very end. It was humiliating for me, along with idiotic, immature, and inferior. But even so, thanks to that, I knew I'd be able to stay angry until my last breath. I might have lost the ball of my true master, and been forced to submit to my most hated enemy, but at least in this I still have my pride.
This way, I would at least be able to retain myself right up until this effective evil world disappears. Then I'll be able to hit that smug, all-knowing, all-powerful god with one last shot. I'll show him that even with this perfect little plan to recreate as he sees fit, and then only what he deems essential, he still couldn't stop me from being me. Y'all identified. Well, that way, right when everything's about to end, I'll get to laugh at his stupid face.
You really are an odd bird, aren't you? You actually chose to keep losing to Arjuna and his curse just so you could continue to be yourself.
Exactly. And thanks to that there, he's done for, since there's no possible way to save him. What's this?
Yeah, I'm sure there isn't.
Oh, this goddamn pisses me off. So what are you gonna do now, huh? You gonna tear me to shreds with that sword of evil's bane? Sounds great. Do it. Come on, do it. I know you won't, you coward.
Even if I didn't tell you to shred, your body would simply regenerate. I suspect its connection to Arjuna's nigh infinite supply of magical energy that forces it to do so. Then once your body's cursed again, it's subjected to endless torment for all eternity. But fortunately for you, I know of a way to do something about that curse.
What'd you just say? Rama! Attaboy!
Hey, you were supposed to gaze at me in odd admiration there. What? Pat. What are you don't pat my head? I'm a king, I deserve far more respect than that.
Pat his head. You and your damn noise are pissing me off. What the hell can you even do about this curse?
This.
Just click. It's gone now. Goodbye. Oh, Ram, what are you doing? Ram is dying.
This is quite something, isn't it?
Whoa, what'd you just do? Don't tell me you.
Kshetra and I are both avatars of Vishnu, basically beings of the same nature. So if your curse comes from Krishna's power, I should be more than capable of affecting it. Well, I can't completely destroy it, of course I can at least transfer it from your body to mine. I'm an invincible king, I'm not about to complain about the pain from a little curse like this. If you thought you just heard otherwise, then I suggest you have your ears checked.
You're out of your mind. I can't stand this sort of simpering, self-sacrificing nonsense. If you subject me to any more of this, I'm going to start demanding compensation. Whoa, what the hell? Are you stupid or something? Damn it, this pisses me off. I'm still just as angry as him. If I don't have to worry about being held hostage to my damn curse anymore, if there's nothing holding me back. Arjuna was always my mortal enemy even before he made himself into some kind of god. There's no way in hell I'm not gonna revolt against him. What's the damn point of me being free of my curse if you just had to be cursed in my place? I'm swapping between Ram and his ass voice. Y'all didn't even bless your heart. All you're doing is gaining one guy and losing another. It's simple math, damn it! You're freaking pissing me off.
Don't be ridiculous, of course I thought of that. An avatar of Vishnu Krishna's curse shouldn't affect me as much as it affected you. That same brings me down to half my noble strength. But in exchange for that strength, we get Aspen, the hero of the Karamas. A man who is not only an exceptionally skilled warrior, but a tactician clever enough to serve as commander-in-chief. That is to say, you are someone who can fulfill more than just one role. So while we may have lost half a warrior, we effectively gained two to make up for it. That's a decade of 1.5 warriors.
It's math. Yeah, I'll be right back. I will be right back. Nice. I saw him take a step. Oh, bless your heart. You, this guy's your servant, right? Does that mean I should be angry at you?
Please don't hit me. I'm fragile and bruise easily.
At any rate, can I please ask you something just to be sure, Assman?
Thank you.
Now that you're not cursed anymore, you no longer have a reason to obey Arjuna. So does that mean you're willing to help us now?
Look at his face. He's embarrassed. Oh, y'all. What'd you go and ask that for? You went and remind me of how completely pathetic I've been.
I never expected Rama to take on the curse himself, but the benefits of this trade-off may outweigh the drawbacks. Having Arjuna's last Lokapala come over to our side would be quite the boon indeed.
And I'm now switching his accent on the fly. I don't know why I'm doing this. What's that look supposed to mean, ex-master? If you want to laugh at me, go ahead. It'll give me another reason to be angry.
Oh, it's not that. I'm just thinking of how you really are. Just how you appeared through my Tashinsu.
Hi, Dragon HP. You missed a lot.
You wear your heart on your sleeve, so to speak. So that thing really deep inside of you was anger. That's what drove you to the Pandavas in the middle of the night.
Hey, I just have to ask, don't you ever wish you could just let all your anger go? Why, because it's the whole reason I ended up like this? Yeah, I know my anger's what ended up getting me cursed by Krishna while I was alive. You might eventually be able to let go of it if you stayed with Arjuna, right? I doubt he wanted any defective emotions in his perfect world after all. Now I get it. You think I regret giving up that chance to get rid of this anger, don't you? Don't be an idiot. Why the hell would I ever regret that?
It's true, Da Vinci. You got it backwards. Anger is everything to him right now. In fact, I think he made sure his anger would be the one part of him to stick around by constantly proving that he was useful with it. They're only master and servant for a short time and they're absolutely nothing alike. And yet in spite of that, Pepe and Aspan really seem to click. Maybe this is what they call chemistry.
Yeah, right now anger and me are one and the same. It was the one way I had to avenge my father and his friend's humiliation. We were back in Kshetra now when that war was still going on. They'd be humiliated again. I'd do the same damn thing without hesitating every time. I'd have used my anger as a weapon to avenge my father and friend, even if I ended up cursed every damn time.
Got it. I knew you were awkward and simple-minded, but I also know that's why I can trust you.
Okay then, why don't we find somewhere we can relax and figure out our next course of action? You're a tactician too, right? Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Alright, let's...
Hey, you look like an old man who just threw out his back.
I'm fine, you hear me? My body just hasn't quite adjusted to the curse yet. Just give me a moment, I'll be up and about in no time.
You know we don't have time to wait around. Guess I'll just have to give you a piggyback ride.
Alright, this is grating, but I do get the feeling I've had something similar happen to me before. Oh yeah, the America Singularity. Where Nightingale pretty much carried him around the whole time. Perhaps it's just part of my destiny to suffer piggyback rides now and then. Oh, poor Ram. Oh, poor Ram. That's not an egg. That's not an egg. The flaw of being there. Just there. Where's there? There is here. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good.
Huh? Something wrong, Holmes?
No, it's nothing. For a moment there, it seemed as though there was something off about the surrounding area. Hopefully it was nothing more than a momentary sensor malfunction.
So you thought to use people's faith to tear Arjuna down from his divine throne, huh? Unfortunately, you conceded to it. I never thought even the forest god would be so heartless as to cast away every person who lost their faith. I should have known better than to hope, but even so much as that from him.
Honestly, we're kind of stumped right now. I don't suppose you have any good ideas.
You're on the right track. Taking away Arjuna's god status is certainly the only way we'll be able to beat him. But...
Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit.
I know, damn it. Obviously, we can't count on the people of this world to help with that anymore. So then our only choice is to use something else, assuming we even can anyway. To the cube! Is there something else we can use? The cube! Damn, I really didn't want to bring this up since it's a big whole all-nothing deal and that pisses me the hell off. If we mess it up, we'll all be dead and gone. Even if it worked, it'd only give us a tiny chance of coming out on top. You still want to hear it? Yes. Tell us we have to go to the cube.
Alright, please tell us, Assman. Whatever it is, we're ready to hear it.
The biggest factor in Arjuna's remaining a god and in control of this world is that he has one advantage. He's the one advance in the Yuga cycle. The obvious idea anyone capable of destroying and recreating the world would have to be a god, only reinforces his position as one. So as long as he keeps the Yuga cycle going, he's pretty much a perfect god. Makes sense. I mean, you'd have to be one hell of a god to remake the whole damn world. Crap, that's what I think is part of the problem, isn't it? Damn it. But if we look at it another way, that advantage is also a weakness. If we can define that world remake it even just a tiny bit, then he won't be a perfect god any longer. Oh my goodness, gas.
I see. Since remaking the world is such a massive undertaking, even the tiniest flaw would have a big impact. Oh my goodness. Like how a single scratch in a large precious gem makes its value plummet. But how do we actually do that? To the cube!
That's the problem. We can't take the safe or easy way out with something like this. We'd have to face Arjuna's world-destroying Noah Phantasm head-on. Refuse to disappear and continue our existence as continuous entities. Once we've done that, we'll have proven his fallibility and really messed up the idea of him as some perfect god.
Are you serious? You want to surface that terrifying Noah Phantasm head-on? Yeah, all we need is invincibility. All we need is some kind of way to... I thought you were an actual tactician, not an armchair general, you fool! Doesn't matter how plausible such a creature can't actually be done.
Shut up, damn it! You know, you think I don't know that? That's what I'm saying, if we could pull it off. So that's the plan, an almost suicidal battle of endurance where one wrong move means you're gone for good. Music good. How about it? Anyone here think they could pull that off? Merlin can. Merlin could do it. But Merlin is not here.
I think back on this world. Here, oh wait, I don't know who's talking, so like, here, anything its god deems useless, defective, or unnecessary, it's erased as though it never existed. Yet, I'm still here. How weird is that? Oh, it's Juniko.
Me, a hopeless, unemployed shut-in who's only good at video games. Divine spirit servant in name only who just happened to end up with godly power by some freakish twist of fate. There's no way Arjuna would hesitate to write someone like me off as worthless. I should have been the first to go. I'm just a spectator, an uninvited guest who's only here by coincidence. Or at least that's what I thought. But you know, even I can't deny that someone knew what I was and said they needed my help anyway. I can't let the hero who placed his trust in me down, so... I'll do it, or at least I'll try. I think back on this world. Here, anything its god deems useless, defective, or unnecessary gets erased as though it never existed. What could be more useless or unnecessary than a god— oh wait, it's wrong person. And what could be more useless or unnecessary than a goddess of bad luck and misfortune? That said, I'm sure this one which of I can still be granted. No matter how despicable the road given to me may be, or how defectively unlucky I may have been born. There shouldn't be anything wrong with praying for my family's happiness. No matter what anyone else says about you, I'll always be your friend, kind Alakshmi. Luck hasn't always been on my side either. Like when I failed to defend my country. But that's exactly why I wanted to trust you. This time I won't let anything happen to the ones I care about. I'm going to make sure your wish to free Lakshmi from that awful false god comes true. That wish may not be anything so large as a country. It's easily small enough to fit in your hand. Which is why I'll make sure to hold on to it tightly. I won't let it slip out of my hand for anything. Not for the world and not for its god. I'll do it too, I'm sure I can. You too.
But even Carter can't withstand that Noah Phantasm for long. Does you think it's too risky?
Not gonna lie, if we were gaming, this would be like hard code mode. Hard code. This would be like hardcore mode on the nightmare difficulty setting. Not pretty, but it's our only shot. Besides, I think I've got a decent shot at winning. I mean, we're talking pure endurance, not reflexes, right? If I do a bit of min-maxing, I think I can optimize my build just enough to survive. Not to mention that Ganesha's seen that Noah Phantasm a couple times now. Basically, all I've got to do is sit still and keep camping until it's over, right? I can do that sort of thing in my sleep. I know because I have before, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Just you wait. I'm going to come up with a foolproof strategy before the game starts, and I'll show you all what a Neat is truly capable of. That's the difference between me and Karna. Between me and a true hero who faces adversity head-on. Of course, speaking as someone who's never asked to be entrusted with all this responsibility, I figure I need to at least try to live up to it, or I'll never be able to look him in the eye, you know? As for me, I think my purpose lies in protecting others. While I've thus far had to use my noble phantasm to defeat my enemies, it is meant to be used defensively. This seems like a perfect opportunity to do just that. Of course, I will do my best to tamp down my bad luck and prevent any unfortunate accidents. But if you cannot help but worry, I will understand. I'm sure you would rather remove any uncertain elements when carrying out your... Whoa, are you kidding me? I'm pretty much counting on your help out there. Honestly, I was a bit nervous about doing this on my own, but if you're there with me, I think I've got a real shot. Just to make sure you guys do have a plan for making this happen, right? What, you don't believe me? Well, I guess I can't blame you. Basically, I'm using my secondary noble phantasm. As I said before, I'm thinking of applying Alakshmi's power to my true noble phantasm.
I see, there are definite risks with that plan, but there's at least a chance it may succeed. What's up, ass man?
I'll say. How the hell do you have to come up with a plan to pull this off? Now I gotta explain the rest, damn it!
There's something else we need?
Oh, for we were really planning on standing on Juna's world making catalysm like it was just a bad storm? Because it can't. If Arjuna doesn't realize something's not right at first, the jester next to him will. Yes, I'm sure he will. That's why he's there after all.
And what can we do?
You're gonna invade Arjuna. Oh. We all intimidated. If you're gonna invade Arjuna's eye when he looks over the entire world, he needs to think you belong there. He's gotta take you for granted so much that he never even thinks to question your presence. In other words, alright, here's the last part of the plan. I'm gonna send you two back in time. Nani? 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 Oi, I saw eggs. I saw eggs. I saw eggs. Give egg. Give egg.
Is something wrong? It is a trivial matter, but Passman has escaped his curse. What? That's more than a little troubling. I expect it won't be long before he rebels against you. Say I have an idea. Why not try using your master authority to make him destroy himself? That would be trivial. But the Kali Yuga is near, as is the end of the great Kali Yuga. I see, so you prefer not to waste your energy on a single servant then. Yes, you do have a point, especially given the current situation. As well as nearing its limit, the reconstruction it underwent during the last Kali Yuga has brought it to its breaking point. perfection in the very next cycle. I'm sure you'll need every bit of power you have to bring about that, so it makes perfect sense that you wouldn't want to waste any on him. However, I must remind you that Asmat is like a demigod, also power Shiva and Yama within. While he may not be no match for you and your absolute divine authority, he could still cause trouble for you if you do nothing to stop him from joining up with the observatory survivors. Surely you don't wish for anything to go wrong during your momentous great Kali Yuga, do you? Very well. I will send sacred beasts after him. And every last one that breathes.
Wow, my voice is for Arjuna is barely being picked up by my microphone.
An excellent idea. I believe that was it even best.
Y'all ready yet? If not, hurry it up already. We don't have all day here. I'd really wish you'd stop getting angry every time you talk to me. It's a little tough for negative types like me to deal with. The hell you say? Sorry about that. That's just how I am. It doesn't make me feel better at all. All that's left for us to do is start concentrating, also.
Sure you want to do this here?
I was wondering the same thing. I thought you want to go somewhere a little more, magecraft friendly.
Doesn't matter where we do this. Not when these two are about to travel through time.
I still can't quite believe this is happening. I suppose it isn't all that dissimilar from ray shifting.
I'm afraid I must disagree. Ray shifting is pure engineering built on spiritron theory. What we are attempting to do here is a once-in-a-lifetime feat that relies on a series of coincidences. Simply put, a miracle. Miracle only made possible by the ennobled nature of this whole spell. I was yawning while talking. On the fact that its inner time and space have grown unstable thanks to Arjuna's repeatedly destroying it. Even then, it still requires to make full use of the power of Shiva, the ruler of time. One might say it is the exploit to end all exploits, and needless to say we can only employ it once. Which of course is why I would like to ensure that you are all as thoroughly prepared as possible.
Arjuna ever realized that you two aren't completely of this world, it's over. So you gotta become part of it, something no one would ever think to question like the sun or the sky. And while you're doing that, you'll have to endure its world-ending cataclysms right up to the present day. When your efforts to prove its fallibility will finally have meaning. That's the only kind of poison that'll weaken him enough for us to defeat him. Much as it pisses me off to say it, that's basically a way to curse him. Okay, so I gotta ask, how long do we have to do this? From the point when Arjuna first started ruling the world like this all the way to now. I won't know how long that is until we do it, but I'm guessing it'll be thousands of years, if not longer. Oh, you sure? Geez, what is this, the millionth time you've asked? I keep telling you I'll be fine. I can understand how they feel. I still have my doubts as well. After Zero, you agreed to take on because they found greater mental burdens than mine. My task will simply be to provide you with power. You're the one who will be using it to maintain the spell and your noble fantasy. You'll have to stay awake the entire time without letting your mind rest or retreating into an inorganic state. You're going to have to maintain uninterrupted consciousness for thousands of years. No longer time could travel even a go-to madness. Are you absolutely certain you can handle this? Do you know who you're talking to? I'm a professional shut-in. I am the queen. No, the empress of meats. Plus, you throw in mysterious divine powers, also some video games and other goodies, and this will be a cakewalk, like a staycation. Hell, this is the perfect time to 100% a few 1,000-hour games I've had my eye on for a while.
Senpai, I know Ganesha's treating this slightly, but she must be more worried than she's letting on. I'm sure she's trying to be brave so as not to worry us.
Yeah. Hey, don't you know better than to whisper at someone right in front of them? Needs are really sensitive, you know. I'm telling you, I'll be fine, really. Besides, Aspen told us all about some top secret info, so there shouldn't be any problem keeping our prom. Well, that was only if you two make a backheel sampling, and if everything goes well, damn it. Just focus on what you're about to frickin' do. Ugh! Didn't I ask you not to get so angry at me? Actually, I think I know now why they are especially hard for me to get near you. You're Ganesha's old man, Shiva. Reminds me of the uncle who always scared me. We should at least learn to use your inside voice.
It won't be an easy job for you either. It'll be like swimming against the current.
Are you worried about me? Don't be. I'm used to enduring strenuous conditions. Surely that's the only way we gorillas know how to fight. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I know, that's why I...
Look, just hurry it up and let me know when you're ready. I'm not gonna rush you, but the sooner we do this, the better. Arjuna's still my master right now. It wouldn't surprise me if he knew I wasn't cursed anymore. And the only thing I'm really concerned about is him trying to...
I'm afraid your concern was well founded. There are sacred beasts headed your way from all directions.
Holy hell, there's so many of them. Is this all of them? I've never seen this many before. Now what? Should we try again later or... No time? We can't be certain the situation won't worsen further. We should take care of what we need to do before the sacred beasts reach us. And do you really think we have enough time? They're headed here awfully quick. Now make sure we have enough time. I have nothing left to hide, so I'll tell you what I'm about to do. I'm going to pour all my magical energy into my noble fantasy. Now that I've made full use of all Lakshmi's power, there should be another unavoidable reaction besides that. I'm going to bring this reaction about intentionally. At this point, I should be able to control it somewhat. Now there's a girl Kali headed your way too. There it is, I summoned them. What?
Ah, now I get it. I knew I was forgetting something important. But Lakshmi is said to be the Kali, the demon's second wife.
I don't know about that, nor can I ask her. But I do sense a connection between the Kali and the goddess inside me. Remember when that giant Kali formed and beat you? I think that was the consequence of using my goddess power in the fight against William Tell. That's why the Kali was so frenzied back then. I formed a connection to them whenever I make full use of our Lakshmi's power. So I'll admit I didn't realize this myself until after I saw that giant Kali. If I'd only realized it sooner, we may have been able to lessen the damage they did to be true.
Does that mean you can control them or give them instructions?
I doubt it. The best I can do is point them in a given direction. But I will try to command them to hold back the sacred beasts as best I can. Come, Ganesh, Asman, we have work to do. Ooh, pardon me. I was hoping for a little more time to, mentally prepare, but I guess that's not happening. Oh man, I really want to do this in a more relaxing environment. Well, just have to play my hand we're dealt. Listen up, this is a big job, even for me. It's gonna take time to focus, and as much as it pisses me off, I won't be able to move on doing it.
Don't worry, a few hundred sacred pieces, nothing from a man of my...
Oh, he's crying! Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. There, don't cry.
Not the word, cause like this just makes up for a fair fight. But I'm afraid things may be more dire than I thought. Ganesh and Lakshmi prepared for their third spell, last one's getting ready to send them back inside. Then once you can find a me sound with the curse and mash. Pepperoncino, I don't suppose.
I should really go without saying, but I'm just a human mage. Don't expect any more from me than that. Northern access systems are all green. Won't have any issues using it. That said, we are very, very seriously outnumbered. It'll be difficult to defend against them, let alone drive them away. Look out! Ah! Not the sacred beast from attacking us from above.
Nani? Absolutely not. I'm only repaying my debt. Don't mistake this for anything other than that. I'll never help humans. I will never accept them or love them or forgive them. The only thing I will do is repay them any debt I may owe. That is the only reason I'm doing this. Though of course I trust it goes without saying that I can't possibly take care of all of these beasts myself. Oh, Sundere. I can't forgive her. She kicked foe. Like she punted the tiny little bean.
We know that. I'll handle any hostiles that manage to get past Lakshmi's Kali and evade your shots.
There's no need to wipe them all out, we just have to buy them time for...
Oh, stop it, Remy. You can't push yourself too hard. Okay, this is it. Let's try to buy them as much time as we can.
Yes.
go. Let's frickin' go.
一気火星に畳みかける
Endurance battle.
我が断固射抜けそれではどう一切の邪悪滅ぶべし
Whoa! Holy shit!
ここに我が宿業を解き放とう神と人見るが
We'll defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found! Oh shit, 30. That's a lot.
What do you think? つまんない連中だな他にやることないのこれ行くぞ
承知あらあらまあ
Hara, mama!
邪悪なる竜は失墜し世界は今落葉に至るちょっとあれだ
痛いですかご覧になってください手すさびのようなものですねご命令とあればこの来光鬼になります
Ara! Oh shit.
ご将来天網
Did Balma just excel Blast 2.0? I don't.
賠償実家シリアス化になるがいい
ではこれで
ああ
承知いたしましたせい
抜いたか
よしいいだろう
あらあらまあまあ
Ara, ara! There's no way they could actually make me defeat over 30 enemies, are they? Are they? Are they? Are they?
刃ですねせい
貫いたか
これか
承知いたしました
よし
This is not a spell.
せい 私とも
Raiko is dead!
ではこれで行くぞ
おうよろしい
OG Arjuna, go!
邪悪なる竜
Go!
世界は今
Go get the best! Boy. Oh. Oh.
抜いたか
Ow. noise and it hurt my throat. Yeah, see? We did it. We won. We won. Love me already, Arjuna, please. Bond with me. Bond with me. More. More.
I guess there's only so much we can do, even if it's just to buy time. We're all doing our best, but there's just not enough of us. Unfortunately, there's nobody else who can help us now, and there's nothing more we can do on our own. Well, that's not entirely true. Obviously, we can't increase our numbers or anything. We might still be able to pull this off if we change how we go about it a little.
You gotta give 110%.
No, I don't mean that. Hey, there's someone here who's still trying to play it cool even in this situation. A real dummy who has yet to put all their cards on the table. I'm the dummy. It's me.
Mood. 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 Maybe the real dummy was the friends we made along the way. Why did I copy it? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that.
I wasn't planning to do this in front of you and Mashy, Capo.
Is Pepperoncino supposed to be a hero? No, he's a friend. Pepe is a friend. Didn't you know that? Pepe is a friend.
Maybe that's because I'm still technically your prisoner, and I thought it'd be better if I didn't do anything that'd make you more suspicious of me. But now that I think about it, I don't really mind if you know. And if it'll mean we make it out of here alive, I don't see any reason to hesitate. What are you talking about? Killing.
Plot armor now, you missed the foreshadowing.
That when we Jinsokutsu use Tashinsi to read how it's going to act then. These things might not be ordinary creatures, but it's not like they keep their brains in their stomachs or have organs made of diamond, right? As long as their bodies follow mostly the same rules as ours, I can apply the knowledge I already have and probably manage somehow. From there, all I have to do is destroy their vital organs and they'll die just like any other creature. That's not to say I like doing this sort of thing. It's just awful on my cuticles, it's not even any fun. That said, I can't say I hate doing it. That's just not, I guess that's not great either, huh? Because I can't judge Beryl after all, not when I'm doing the same thing as him. Oh, it hurts to see you look so upset, Mashy. Oh well, they're going back now, especially now when we're still severely outnumbered. Come on, guys, let's keep it up. We don't have time to be slacking off.
Let me see here. What do I wanna do? What do I wanna do? Let the bell bow da down. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Now.
Car now. We thought, yes. We're actually waiting for Nekuma's level 100 summer BB pop up. And it's not big sad. Well, that's life, I guess. I don't have anything I can slap on him. To battle, I guess. You my eye monster I made, yes.
ま、こうなるのよ結局はね。じゃあ殺しちゃいましょう。
Let's kill them!
ではこちらに。それではどうぞ。
Let us commit the crimes.
こういうのどうだ。
ではこれでこれより地獄を開始する。
Love me already, Arjuna!
悲劇をもって主情を救わん。シバのご公儀崩壊とともに押し寄せよ。パシパタはじけて落ちよ。
Come on!
なる竜は失墜し、世界は今落葉に至る。
Good, get that out of here. Giant flying snakes are not allowed.
It's 他にやることないの？
Forbidden snake.
どうだ。
Oh, lower their defense too.
まとめて撤去しようね。
Go, my child, and slaughter. Good job.
我が断
Big step. Big.
よーくそよーし。
Get him, Waver. You get him.
罠だ。
Yeah.
無駄だ。簡単すぎるんだよ。
Get him. No, my sea stars! I need those to do the big damage. How could you? How could you do this to me?
よし、み
Hurts. Hurts so much. How could you? Stop that! Stop! Oh! Stop it!
すべては僕の思うまま。
Stop it!
僕の思うまま。
よろしい。
でね。
Stop!
陣地。
Stop it!
よろうん
Big steppy. Big steppy. Big steppy do the big hurt. Oh! Bunyan is fucking dead. Let's go.
それではどう
Bunyan is dead! Oh, there's my mouse cursor.
いいね
Wondering where it went.
悲劇をもって主情を救わん。シバのご公儀崩壊とともに押し寄せよ。
Get him.
はじけて落ちよ。
What?
そうだよよそ見してんじゃないよ
The instant death proc will hit and other lies you tell yourself.
しけた話はお断りさ舐めてくれた
ったね。こいつは高くつくよ。いいじゃないか。かかってきな。ここが命だよ。
Get him. Get him. You go get him, big booba. Get him.
私の名前を覚えて。
Yo, 1-2 buckaroos.
エルドラゴン。太陽を落としたもんなってな。
Yeah. There we go. Hello. Choco. Chuko. Yay! Battle finish. Yay! Nah. Nah. Take it. Oh my goodness. There isn't a single wasted motion in his combat style. Epic, he's obviously very proficient in it. I've seen other styles like it before. His movements and methodology are straight out of Assassin Emmy and Emmy Alter's playbook. You've been holding out on us, Pepe. Well, of course I was. Beautiful people like me don't reveal. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. And I'm out of coffee too. Terrible. Beautiful people like.
Pure one.
Thank you, Nekuma.
Beautiful people like myself don't reveal all on the first date.
Beauty, I'm not sure what beauty has to do with this, but at any rate, I'm glad to see you can fight.
But of course, true beauty is freedom after all. There's nothing those of us with beautiful bodies can't do. If I told you you had a beautiful body too, Remy, would you hold it against me?
I don't know what you mean by that, but whatever it is, I'm quite certain now is not the time for it.
Oh, you're no fun, but I guess you're right. We do still have a more secret beast to deal with. Hang in there, people. Last man and the others should be done soon. For now.
Oh, I gotta grab my water bottle. Ow! I'm dying. Life can be so cruel. How could this happen? Stop dying? No. What are we still not done? This is getting really old.
There's no end to them. It's as though every sacred beast in the world is coming after us. We haven't heard any status report from the border for a while now either. I can't tell if we're making progress or going in circles. But either way, it doesn't matter. We just got to keep doing what we can as best we can.
Burn, burn. I've got to burn myself, my anger for fuel. We'll never get Arjuna to drop his god again. This is our only chance. This world space-time is coming apart at the seams thanks to Arjuna breaking and remaking it over and over. What is that instability that'll let us break the rules and send someone back in time even if we only got one shot? First I've got to awaken Mahakala, the manifestation of Shiva inside me that can control time itself. Next, I want to need a metric ton of magical energy, and fortunately, I know just where to get it. Since our bastard Arjuna is still my master, I'm not going to be shy about grabbing up some of that endless magical energy for myself. Now, that's part of controlling servants, master. If they need more magical energy, it's your job to fork it over. Of course, they'll figure out what I'm up to soon enough. That's why I only got one shot at this. You gotta make sure everything's in place before you can mess it up. What's taking you guys so long? Hurry up already, damn it! I am a guardian. I protect countries, people, hopes, dreams. That is why I am here. That is why I exist. As a queen, I may have failed to protect my country, and I may have lacked the skill needed to help my people's rebellion succeed. Thank you, Streamlabs.
But I think that's why I was called here, and thought I was some sort of hero. I think this one is giving me another chance to get it right. It's challenging me to protect the things I couldn't protect before. Very well, challenge accepted. I am Lakshmi Bai, the Rani of Jhansi. To those kinds of failures lending me your strength, Lakshmi, the goddess of misfortune, and I promise you this. We will not let one more thing be cruelly and unjustly taken from us. This time you will protect everything. Nahi Dungia! Are you seeing this, Karna? In the end, this is what it all comes down to. I'm gonna be true to myself, obstinate pessimism and all. Since there aren't many things I'm good at, I want to at least be decent at the things I'm used to. Once in a very different time and place, you believed in me completely, even though you knew I wasn't special. So now, even though I'm scared, I've got to act like what I'm about to do is no big deal, just like I usually do. Besides, I'm not running away from everything this time. I'm just waiting for someone to come and get me. Hey, Ganesha, I'm sorry you drew the short straw getting me as a vessel, but you knew what you were in for, right? I sure hope so, seeing as you picked the world's biggest need and all. Ganesha's the god of prosperity, the god of knowledge, and the god of obstacles, especially removing them. And what are obstacles? Obstructions, things that try to hold us back or stopping us from getting where we need to go. I've always been keenly aware of obstacles. I feel like I've been surrounded by them my whole life. So for me, treating the entire outside world like one giant obstacle is easy as pie. Alright, it's time to gather up that power and solidify it to protect me and my own little world. It's time to make a nice comfy meat cave to last me a good long time. A completely impenetrable domain that not even a god could hope to pry open. Ganesha Bigness, that's a word. That's a word.
Wait, I can sense the noble phantasms!
Aspen! Alright, you guys better hang in there. I'm gonna be mad as shit if you give up before you're done. But hey, don't worry. Sure, you're gonna be gone a long time, but we'll see you again real soon. Mahakala Shakti. That's words. Words are hard. Oh. Bye, you two. Bye-bye. There they go. Slurp. Slurp. And they're gone. Just like that. Like the wind.
Are you sure it worked, ass man?
Oh, well, you're trying to piss me off? Look up, dummy, and see for yourself. They did it. All we gotta do now is pick our heroes up and congratulate them on a long-ass job well done.
Are you alright, ass man? I thought I still had your curse.
It's not the curse, damn it. It's because I used too much power to mess with time. But don't worry about that now.
Right, I finally understand now, and I know just where we need to go pick them up. There's just one more problem, now that Lakshmi's not here. The Kali aren't helping us anymore.
Oh, this is way more trouble than I expected. Alright, fine. I'll just consider everything around as an enemy then. Well, let's do it to it. Do eat to eat.
Right,
Wrong voice.
there's still a huge number of hostiles, but I know we can get past them. Nordinex has accumulated some strain, but still hasn't reached its limit. There should be no issue using it in combat. Moving forward, please make sure to stay right behind me, Master.
Yeah. Red band go brrrr, which means, yeah. Let's frickin' go to battle. To battle. Yeah. Thank you, Pepe. Very cool.
それではどうぞではこちら
Thank you, Pepe.
一切の邪悪滅ぶべし
Ooh. Bruh.
神聖流
Bruh.
空間
Why would you do such a thing?
神罰執行期限する
Why would you do such a thing? I can't believe it. Oh, fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
よし
よし
Can't believe you've done this.
無駄だ
Swagger. Always right. Boopity boop boppy doo badoo. Beep 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 beep.
こういうのどう
Give him one of these.
笑うま
だよし
従いますけど
Oh, and they're dead. And they're dead. I see.
中だな他にやることないのではこれで
Can't believe it.
行くぞ
惨め笑わせないでくれます
I can't believe it.
黄金の夢から覚め洋蘭から解き放たれよジャリウム
Yeah, you get him.
こっちこっち
Touchy, touchy. Oh. Hey now. Hey now.
ああいいだろうああいいだろう
Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now. You're a rock star. Get the show on. And all that glitters is gold. Waver is going to frickin' die. And that's just how it be. Before you die.
こういうのどうだ
やるし惨めま
Ma.
従いますけど
Ma. Ma.
飼育箱に入れてあげるさあ哀れに逃げ惑いなさい
And they're fucking dead. Hog. Oh, come on! Really?
私の職
You're gonna give me the big snake? I don't want the big snake. I don't want to deal with the big snake.
よし
Why would you make me deal with the big snake? Come on. Why would you make me do this? Why am I talking with this voice? Freaking stupid snake. Stupid! Waver's dead, let's go. No, big snake, bad snake. This is a bad snake. This is a very bad snake. This is not a friend snake. This is a very, very naughty snake.
惨めですね
The snake is not your friend. The snake must be removed.
サードアイ海岸標本にしてあげるわ
This snake must be stopped.
よろしい
ニャルガシャンナ
Bad snake.
残酷に落としてあげるこれが欲望の果て肥大したエゴの末路カーストカッティングクレーター思い知れました
BB snakes can't learn their place. They're dumb snakes. Get out of here, alarm. Oh.
では
My man, you're hanging on by a thread. Ah.
これか
クソいいだよし
Get him, Siegfried! Destroy Snake. Destroy Snake.
邪悪なる竜は失墜し世界は今落葉に至る
You did it! Yay! We did it!
尽くされた後に
Big Snake no more!
それがあなたたちには
Yay! Love me already! Egg! We got egg! We got egg! We got egg! We got egg! Egg! Big Snake is gone! Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. After this, I gotta end the stream.
There's just too many. If only I could keep my body like normal.
Not crap, is that? We must have finally figured out something was up. Guess it's no surprise since we were messing with time itself. What's wrong, Assman? Ajuda's on his way here. Based on how fast V-Mana is approaching, we don't have much time.
I'm sure we don't, but these things just keep coming no matter how many we kill. I get going to pick them up. At this rate, we won't even be able to get through all these sacred beasts in Kali.
Looks like your plan won't work after all. Your idea of making a perfect god fundamentally flawed from the start was so wonderful it made my ears stand on end. But it seems you were just one note, 2 steps short of seeing it through.
We can't break through all these hostiles, and after we come all this way.
Damn it, isn't there anything we can do?
We're not giving up. We can't give up. There are so many people we need to just punch in the face. We've arrived in time! Ah! The border, what? How? It drove here. Duh. We can talk later. Hurry and catch it already. And I just spat all over my keyboard doing that voice. Not to worry you. We couldn't even spare the resources to tell you we were on our way at top speed.
Wait, what were you doing in the middle of this lost spell anyway? Isn't it dangerous for you to be here?
Oh, believe me, I told them over and over in no uncertain terms of how bad an idea it was. The Zero Sail is our lifeline. Even a little damage to the border would make it impossible for us to make the next cataclysm. Needless to say, we are risking everything to come here, but...
Somebody calling sacred beasts up ahead of us. This is the worst S-curve I've ever had to drive through. I can't believe they're making me drift in a 12-wheeler. Well, what you know, I actually did it. Surprised? I am too. Go on, a lot of you hurry up and strap in. This ride isn't going to get any smoother. We don't want you to get hurt if we run into anything. If you die, that's the end of everything. There's no point in keeping the border out of harm's way if there's no one around to drive it. Pet crew certainly can't compete in a race on their own after all.
Finally started talking to yourself, Chubby, but who cares? You actually pulled it off. I still can't believe we got there in time. I had my doubts about him driving the border manually, but I guess machines really do require an analog touch.
Wait, hang on. Why does it look like he's holding the wheel?
This isn't normal, believe me. See, we were thinking about what we could do to get you guys as fast as possible. We decided the best way to do that would be to share the load. We were focused on controlling the engine and making sure the board's power went to keeping it at top speed. And Goy's job was to focus on the actual driving. I swear, I don't even know when he installed the extension system that let us split up our jobs like that. I didn't have anything better to do what I thought it'd be useful.
Get this, and it turns out Rex is actually a pretty badass driver.
Well, I couldn't just have to just keep the top score in the simulator tries difficulty core forever. In fact, I finally beat his record just the other day. How do you like them apples?
Quietly applauds. Good job. Good job.
Well, I do prefer on-road. I'm sure more than my fair share. Off-road trails. They say the fitting shines brightest when street tracks are worst.
Now move, get out of the way. Move, bitch. Get out my way. Get out my way, bitch. Get out my way.
His concentration is incredible. He's right between Sacred Beast of the Kali and Like.
That's some good anger. You got there, big guy. I like how you let loose in your driving, too. You angry? Are you angry?
You know what I am, damn it! Not just because we have to save you to keep our hopes of fixing this mess alive. I have my own bullshit pick with this world.
Huh?
But since I can't give this world a good slug, I'm taking out my resentment towards it with the borders. Perfectly natural for defects and failures to be erased in this world. How dare they say that in front of me? Ever since Gorzov Music was born, I never did anything well enough to get so much as a single gold star.
Well, now it's time to show off what a disgraced noble is really made of. Whatever you do, don't try to undo your seatbelt. And try not to talk unless you want to bite your tongue.
I can't say I saw it coming, but at least now we should be able to meet back up with Ganesh and Lakshmi.
I just hope we don't run into much trouble on the way there. Oh, that was a mistake. Indeed, I'm seeing a signal in the distant eastern sky. It's Arjuna. We can't let him catch up to us now. Blow it!
What do you think I'm doing? If you really want to help me go faster, then just leave me to it. Keeping the engine running at full speed without it blowing up in our faces isn't as easy as I make it out to look, you know.
Ah! I bit my lip. Pain. Egg! Egg! And with that, I'm going to end the stream. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Change the world. My final message.